Hello and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Correa, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Deftly done. Dinked in. They've managed to get it away. Ki Sung-young may only have been here for a short time, but is it fair to say his influence is really being felt here, Jim?
Well, you only have to look and see that everyone around him has upped their game, and it's, I think, helping him settle in like a duck to water, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. He's had a go! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's caused a worry or two. Up to head it! And it's Lukaku. Gets into some space. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Lallana tries the route one option. Ki Sung-young looks to slip it through. Lukaku. Correa. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Klein. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Lovren. So it is still 0-0. Maxwell. Ki Sung-young. Klein. Mane. And it's Firmino. All the way back, and they start again. Maxwell. Aim forward. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. In it comes. Gets his head to it! Danger averted for now. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Liverpool didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Lallana. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. Up to meet it! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ki Sung-young with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Correa, has he picked him out? Milner positions himself well and cuts it out. Coutinho, and it's Lallana. Belts one. Ki Sung-young. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. It's a long forward pass. He'll hit it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Lovren is fouled. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances, but they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Maxwell tries making a foray down the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Jordan Henderson. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Matip. Belanda with a delicate ball. Shakes to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Spoon forward. Now it's Lukaku. The shot's on! He's got away with one there. To the good, they have breathing space. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Wijnaldum. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Maxwell battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pumps it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Let's put a stop to that. Who's going to make this theirs? Looking to shoot! Away from immediate danger. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! No, that's not going to find its target. Struck first time! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Wijnaldum. Lovely. Jordan Henderson knocks it towards the front. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Correa with a long pass. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Sturridge. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Sturridge. It's long and forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Philippe Coutinho. Sturridge passes it through. Coutinho.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Maxwell. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mane, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tremendous from Mane! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Is it in? No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Matip goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past. Jordan Henderson, Wijnaldum, and it's Sturridge. And Villa sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Ki Sung-young with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Upfield. Money! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Lovren gets it back. Coutinho cuts it out. Looks to dink one in. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Sturridge. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So off we go then. Winston Reid goes long. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Maxwell. Tries a through ball. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Collins. Winston Reid, who's going to make this theirs? Payet pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Payet. Payet delivers. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. With a delicate ball. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now the pass. Kouyaté. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Pedro Obiang gets it back. Ogbonna. Payet. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
And it's Villa. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! That is wayward.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserves better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Villa passes it through. was always going to be the keeper's. Tries a long pass towards the front, and he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's done it! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Maxwell with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Has it out wide now. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Maxwell. Played out to the wing. Promising cross. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Payet. Looks to slip it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Payet. And back to base. Maxwell. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Maxwell pumps it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Defence has got rid of that. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's looking unstoppable here. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more.
There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
And Villa picks it up from the goal kick. Winston Reid pumps it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Pedro Obiang. Collins. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Plays a clever pass. Faguli has been found. Gets up to head it! They've done it! They are right back in business. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Get a throw in. Lukaku. Pedro Obiang battles to win it back. Boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Can he put it away? No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Collins plays it out to the flank. Hoists it high. Clears it out of harm's way. West Ham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pedro Obiang, thrust towards the front line. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Spoon forward, has a hit! Kouyaté. Top save! That shot was travelling. Another save. He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Lukaku. And Villa puts it into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Faguli goes long and forward. Cuts it back. Yate. Pedro Obiang. Played it early. How about it? No, he's missed it. Now the pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku passes it through. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots! Collins can hoist it clear. And somehow he managed to miss it. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Nordtveit pushes it out wide. And he's on his way! Played out to the right. Feghouli. Fegouli's cross. He'll have a dip! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different. Try from distance.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Lofted into the middle. Here comes another cross. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised.